exactly what you should do to revise on days that you have exams. My name's Silly, I got all grade 9s at GCSE and 5 A stars in my A-level, and this is how I structured my exam days to get those very top marks. Basically, split your day into two. Imagine you have before the exam and after the exam. It's very important to utilise both. This is something key you need to get into your head. It's not I have a 9 AM exam, I'm going to wake up and go to the exam. You need to work in the morning. But in this video, I'm going to explain more about what you should do after you've had an exam. How do you revise for the exam that you have the next day? Something that is really crucial to remember is that you do not have time to waste in exam season. I want you to go home after that exam. Sure, check in with your teachers and your friends, but don't spend hours just yapping with them, comparing answers. It's futile, it's gone, it's done. I want you to get home and do not use your phone straight away. If you have given an exam everything you've got, you should come out of that exam hall feeling completely mentally exhausted. When I come out of exams, I cannot think straight because you've just been in deep focus for like 2-3 hours. So, I want you to go home, do not use your phone, just sit with your thoughts, or lack of. And while you're doing this, go and get some food. Go and get a drink. You're probably hungry, you're probably thirsty, you're probably tired. And what I would do, so when I was preparing my food, just not doing any work, not using my phone, just literally being there in the moment, being present. And again, have some food, but make it something healthy, make it something light, not something that you eat and you're like, oh, I want to go to bed. So after you've eaten, you've had your drink, whatever, then I want you to take an hour to do whatever you want. Like, go on your phone. I say whatever you want. Do not go anywhere near the student room. Just don't do it. I know you might be like, oh, did I get this answer right? I just want to check. It's A, a waste of time. B, it's almost definitely going to make you feel bad. And C, there's nothing you can do to change it. But something you should do after the exam, well, sure, that I really like to do after all my GCSE and A-levels, Twitter. The student room makes you feel bad because you're comparing answers. Twitter is just like people making memes about the exam. You realise that you're not the only one who struggled on this particular question. You can joke about the stupid questions that come up in the exam. I used to love doing that a few hours after the exam, just scrolling through these memes for like 20 minutes. And it did make me feel better. I was like, I am not the only one who struggled with this question, for example. And then after an hour, you need to start working again. I know you don't want to hear it because you've just done an exam. You might have even done 2 exams, depending on whether it's a morning or an afternoon exam. Either way, this point still stands. And the only thing that changes is how long you have to revise in that evening. Like if it's an afternoon exam, you're obviously going to have slightly less time, but what you're going to focus on. By the way, if you haven't saved this video yet, what are you doing? You're going to need this for exam season. And speaking of that, I'm posting my top study tips and tricks every day until your exam, so make sure you follow so you don't miss out. Alright, so what do you actually do to revise the day before an exam? 3 documents. You need 3 documents. Specification, your own notes / revision resources, and then someone else's notes / revision resources. And your aim is to review everything that is going to be on that exam tomorrow. Make a note of it in the specification, what spec points are going to be on it. Your aim is to go over all of them, go through your own revision resource, compare it to another person, identify if there is any sort of gaps in your knowledge,